The Grammys has some new different things coming.
I like this. Good for the Grammy Academy.
This comes
What
from
we got?
Revolt. It says the Grammys have created five new categories for next year's ceremony. They have Best Traditional Pop Vocal Performance.
What makes it traditional?
You gotta ask the Grammys.
Okay.
Best Latin Song. They should just call this the Bad Bunnies category.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but Bad Bunny's gonna win that like every year. That's
Yeah.
his category. And I don't even listen to Latin music.
I
But
see why you
but
say
I
that.
mean, it's the Bad Bunny category.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand.
Best Asian Pop Music Performance. That is the BTS category.
All right. I don't want to do this with you. I didn't know you were going to do this. I did not know you were going
Why
to do this.
we not keeping it real this morning?
We can keep it real, but I'm a little surprised because I didn't think this was gonna go this way when I said,
I
"Hey, we
mean,
should
that's
talk
that's
about
my
this."
view. You can express your view, but I'm just like, listen, for those who have never seen this pod before, whatever the African beat, the Afro beat, they changed the name twice already. But that Afro beat category, that's just the Tyler and Burna Boy category. And really it's the Burna Boy category, but every now and then him and Tyler kind of battle for it. So it's the Burna Boy category.
Do you think they're creating these categories so that they could take these people out of the other categories so they could give those
Of
awards
course.
to other people,
Of course.
to the Taylor Swifts of the world?
Of course. Of course. That's
And
what that's what
you guys
subgenres are
leave
for.
Taylor alone. She's a Knicks fan. Did you hear about that?
Yes. And I saw everyone wearing the dumbass shirts. Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't care for the shirts, but oh my gosh, the Swifties were like, "Hey, hey, 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 hey! Here's an article from 2014 where Taylor Swift was at a Knicks game."
All right. Anyway, yes, they are creating new
Ooh.
subgenres and categories to niche it down.
Okay, and what was the last one? I think you did four.
I did three, which
Oh, sorry.
was Best Asian Pop Music Performance, the BTS category.
Okay.
Best Traditional Folk Album, no comment.
I don't know anything about that. That's not my ministry.
No comment. And the last and fifth and final category that they are adding is Best R&B Collaboration or Duo slash Group Performance. One more time, like Dr. Umar. Best R&B Collaboration or Duo slash Group Performance.
Like Dr. Umar.
Best R&B Collaboration or Duo slash Group Performance. Best art. No,
All
I'm
right,
just
all
kidding.
right, all right. Three
You
was
know, if
enough.
Dr. Umar gets going, he says it like 6 times.
I know. I'm Guyanese. We say things three times, so that was enough for me.
Yeah, I was done. I was already saying that's it. All right, so your thoughts on these new categories? Come on.
I before I say my thoughts, I did want to just give um I just wanted to give a little description of the pop one and the R&B one. I think those are the ones that are most important to us. So the other ones you guys can find all of this information on Grammy.com. But the description of best R&B collaboration or duo slash group performance is This category recognizes excellence in contemporary R&B performances for works by established duos or groups, as well as collaborative works between solo artists, duos, and groups. Awards are presented to the performing artists. And then for best traditional pop vocal performance, this is the one where I have the question, like, what does this mean? This category recognizes excellence in singles and tracks that consist of a type and style of song and or performance that cannot properly be intermingled with present forms of pop music. Awards are presented to the performing artist. Now, it does have pop music highlighted, and there is a link, and it actually, I didn't know the Grammy site had this. It actually describes the pop genre according to the Grammy Academy.
That's interesting.
These are just quick facts. It says modern pop music originated in the United States and United Kingdom in the mid-50s. Pop songs are usually short. While pop borrows heavily from other genres, it tends to follow a verse-chorus song structure and features repeated choruses and hooks. Recent pop Grammy winners include Harry Styles, Lizzo, Lady Gaga, and Ed Sheeran. So, here's what I think.
Tell me.
I kind of said what I think, right? I think that these categories are being created so that they can... the categories are being created so that they can give the appearance of inclusion, but it is also going to be exclusionary. Yes. I think that it... And according to... I did not read the description of the Asian category, but it does say that it is meant to be inclusive of music that goes beyond K-pop, and I believe S-pop is the other one, and those things. So, but I also think, I think what they're going to do is start taking some of these acts out of certain categories and sticking them in these very niche categories to make the argument that they are niche and they are not in fact a part of these umbrella genres. It worries me. I think that being inclusive is important, but I also think that the idea that I think we've all had as people of color, as people of diverse groups, is that the big thing should be inclusive of everyone. It shouldn't exclude. Sometimes when we add these categories, it also gives them an opportunity to exclude. And that is my worry with that. I hope that they keep the same energy, and if BTS is still, the highest selling group from the past year and had the top charting music of the past year, and however many streams compared to others, that they are still considered a part of the pop genre that people consider them a part of. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that they are able to still meld the genres together. And also, it's kind of like saying that Cowboy Carter can be nominated for a pop album. We don't have to debate it. But it can be nominated for a pop album and a country album, because it does genre bend. And I don't want us to forget, and it sounds like they're saying that they understand that genre bending is a thing with contemporary pop music. So then keep that same energy. On February 7th, when we watch the Grammys, make sure that people are still getting their just due. And it's not that you're just sticking Bad Bunny. I don't think they could do that to Bad Bunny at this point. But sticking Bad Bunny into a Latin category and then forgetting about him in the pop category, like, especially after the year he's had.
I think you're going to see both. I think you're going to see two things in response to what you said. I think you're going to see, yes, that happening. I think you will see some acts who are excluded and put into these new categories,
Mm-hmm.
or will be included in the main category but will never win those, right? So like your example of BTS. BTS will be in the pop category and they'll be nominated, but they're not going to win. But they will definitely win their category, as I'm calling it.
Yeah.
But I think you're also going to see the opposite. I think you're also going to see, for example, Bad Bunny winning both categories. So Bad Bunny will win whatever in the main category. Let's just say, for argument's sake, let's say best pop song. I'm freestyling right now, but let's
Mm-hmm.
say Bad Bunny will win best pop song and also Latin song of the year. I think
Which
you're going to
will
see both of those things happening.
which will in turn likely exclude another Latin act that may
Of course.
be deserving of the award.
Of course. Like Bruno Mars
So
is going to be in multiple categories because he does. Never mind. He's going to be in multiple categories. He's a Grammy darling. So, for example, you'll see Bruno Mars in multiple categories winning awards, which already happens, right? Which is why there's times when he's like,
yeah.
"Hey, I'm sitting this one out," because he got 200 Grammys. So,
And you, yeah, and you know what's funny? You say Bruno Mars, and as I was reading about the categories, when I was reading the R&B duo category, the first person I thought of was Bruno Mars. I
oh
thought
yeah,
of him and
him
Anderson
and
.Paak.
Lady Gaga. Oh, I think that one's too late now, but
I know they haven't released
him and Lady
anything
Gaga will probably
recently.
win for the whatever the song was called that they put out. I always
Yeah,
forget the name of it, but you know the one. If tonight's the last night, I want to die in your arms. That one.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I, I,
I think
I
it's
think
called "Die with a Smile."
I don't remember, but I think this is good and bad. I don't know. I think I need to see what happens and how it plays out in February, and then decide from there if this was a good decision or a decision that turns out to be limiting for some people. So, yeah,
I dig that.
this is gonna
Yes,
nag.
I agree.
This is
Oh,
gonna.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying this is gonna nag you until you know what the title of the song is.
I'm almost there. I got sidetracked for a second, but I'm here.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm absolutely wrong because it's not. Oh, "Die with a Smile." I was right.
Look at you.
Come on, man. I be knowing.
Yeah.
By the way, that song has almost 4 billion streams.
Wild.
Yeah, it's almost there.
You've been
And when did it come out?
been
Let me
running
see.
it
Let
up.
me see. Let me see. Man, you know I play it every chance I get. You know what I'm saying, like all the time.
You
Like
got it in all the playlists.
sometimes just to cheat, when I go to bed, I just leave it on repeat mode. You know what I'm saying?
All right. All right, and that, ladies and gentlemen, has been weeknights in the
It's not
day.
eligible.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so. It's technically on Lady Gaga's Mayhem album, which
Hmm.
came out March 7th. That's too late, no?
I don't think so.
They might have just made it.
Yeah.
Oh, then be ready. Be ready, folks.
Yeah.
Like it's the last night.
I guess the last night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, me and Hoodie Mello are getting out of here.
Yep. We are.
Any
We
last
are.
words?
Yeah, actually, you are correct. Grammy consideration is from August 31st to August 30th. Well, no, then it would be August to August. So this August and last August. So yeah, it would be included. Yeah, I just wanted to find that for us. But yeah, those are my last words. Thank you for
Wait,
coming.
no. Wait. August?
August to
So
August.
August?
So Gaga
That
would
doesn't
be
make
included.
sense. The awards are in February.
Yes. So Grammy consideration ends August 30th. So anything that comes out from last year,
You
from
sure?
last,
Because we've seen stuff.
I just looked it up. Anything that comes out, anything that came out in from August 31st of 2025 to August 30th, 2026 will be considered. So even Drake will be a part of Grammy consideration for next year. Why don't you believe me?
Because it just doesn't sound right.
Okay.